All right, so Carolina beats Detroit, and as much as I criticized the Carolina Hurricanes for not being able to beat Detroit and having a 500 record against them, or technically a losing record, not counting the stupid Bettman point, Carolina pulls out the win today, so they kind of make up for it, but we still shouldn't have been 500 against Detroit. However, in this game, Carolina played unbelievably well, solid defensively. It was just an all around. This was an all around good defensive effort. This game, when you factor in just only giving up 6 shots in the last period of the game, where Carolina just dominated, got 2 goals. I mean, yeah, like it's just phenomenal defensive play throughout the entire game is what caused us to win this game. I think Jake Bean, he's not going to get Hurricane of the game, but Jake Bean for me played particularly well above his level of play. Slavin, of course, just played phenomenal. Anytime the Canes have a great defensive game, it's because of Jacob Slavin. And then Svechnicup, Aho, and Teravainen starting to get their chemistry mojo back together, which is pretty great. I mean, you want to see that with the Canes. You want to see Teravainen getting better and better. And if today's indications, if today's game is any indication, Toivo and Svechnikov and Aho are going to get going, and maybe that's what Carolina needed was the more playmaking style of play in Toivo Teravainen to get those two going. And I think we're at the point where the SAT line can go because we now have enough depth to where with Trocheck producing the way he is, Fogle got a goal today playing with Jordan Staal, and Jordan Staal playing the way he is, we're not just building our offense around those 3 players this season. I mean, I don't know how much Jordan Staal is going to be able to keep it going into next season. I hope he is, but he is getting up there in age, and this season seems like it's just an unbelievable season to him, which is great. That's not to take away any way he's played before, but it seems like this season in particular has been one of Jordan Staal's best seasons, and I don't think, unless he does it next season, you can expect a player to be able to hit that's late in age, be able to hit their peak, their second kind of renaissance 2 seasons in a row. I would love for Jordan Staal to prove me wrong on that, but for this season right now, I think we have balanced lines even with Teravainen, Aho, and Svechnikov playing well together, and that's great to say. And we don't have to put Martinook on the first line, even though I do like Jordan Martinook, and hopefully he gets better as time goes on. And then someone wanted to bring me up the penalty trouble of Brady Shea. I talked about penalty reactions last video. Brady Shea's reaction to his penalty was pretty funny. Like, yeah, I tripped him. Damn it. All right, hopefully, like that was pretty funny to me. So yeah, who would I give Hurricane of the game to? For me, this one is kind of a no-brainer. I'm going to give it to Toivo Teravainen. He played incredible this game. I feel like he was rusty the first game, and it's literally the second game he's improving. It's the same way I looked at a lot of players, Teravainen included, when they started coming back from COVID. It's like, okay, the first couple of games, they're not all there, but then as they start getting in better shape, they start getting the feel for the speed of play because practice isn't the same as a game. And he's already getting better from the second game onward, and hopefully he can continue that trajectory right into the playoffs because, yeah. And, as much as people talk about the President's Trophy being cursed, I hope Carolina will be winning the President's Trophy. So I'm actually going to start thing on this channel as we get into the end of the regulation called President's Trophy Watch. So I'm just going to pull up the standings here and just kind of figure out how Carolina is in the league. So right now they're in first place. Vegas has a game at hand. So right now our biggest competition for the President's Trophy is the Vegas Golden Knights because, of course, it has to be Vegas. We got to keep winning games. Like I said, first place is in our own hands. So then Tampa and Florida are behind us, and then Toronto. But right now, with 49 games played, Vegas has 72, Carolina has 73. Those teams, it's going to be interesting to see which one of those teams can pull out the President's Trophy. So that's something I'll do at the end of the video, just kind of update people on the President's Trophy watch, as long as I'm not behind on games, but I don't think I will be as much because I'd like to think I won't be But other than that, I'll see you guys for the next video, which will be up later tonight because I'm going to be watching this next Hurricanes game. Maybe not live, but on the same night. So see you guys later tonight.